in your own words, can you just kind of tell me a little bit about yourself and kind of the shoulder pain that you were having before we started the program here?
Well, before we started, the most noticeable thing was like trying to raise my arm up like this. The serious feeling of like a catch right about there and kind of pop. And once I was past it, I was fine. Once I'm below it, I was fine. But it was really painful in that one spot. And I can do this now. I was not able to do that when I started, but I can do that now. That's a serious improvement. And
Man, you're not kidding. Yeah, I don't even think your elbow would
yeah,
get above your shoulder when on that first call that
yeah.
I
Oh,
pull you
yeah.
up
That
to you
first
there.
call, boy, it was like it was hit a spot. And I'd take my hand and raise it up. I'd be fine.
Right.
But yeah, I couldn't do that at first. I'm able to do that now. So
Well, good deal. Good deal.
slow,
And I guess,
very slow but steady, you know.
man, you're not kidding. Yep. Everybody wishes everything was like a microwave for this way, but it's definitely
Yeah.
the consistent chipping away at that
Yeah.
progress is what gets
Yeah.
that long term result there.
Yeah. If
Cool.
there's anything I do know, that's the secret is keep on keeping on. Don't
Yes, yes, sir.
don't
Yeah, I think
skip, you know.
you ended on a 63-day streak there, so that's definitely up there for some of our clients. We
It's
got a
easy to
couple
say,
people.
oh, I'm feeling good today. Yeah.
Exactly. Some of our clients will get 84 out of 84, but you got 63. That's still way up there
Mm,
for the
yeah.
compliance piece there. So good job. What do you think we're kind of starting out there at the beginning? What do you think were maybe your biggest like challenges or frustrations with the shoulder pain before you started the program?
Mm. Just the inability to do stuff I wanted to do. And I like to hit the gym every now and then, and it kind of pretty much brought a halt to a lot of that. Not all of it, but quite a bit, And at work, I batch ingredients. So I'm
Yeah.
always about right here with bags that are anywhere from 20 to 40 pounds. So I'm always at face level with a heavy bag. And boy, that was torture at first. I'm
Okay. Okay.
able to do it pretty well now. So
When kind of looking at kind of different online options and seeing videos and all that good stuff, what kind of led you to want to work with Comeback Performance kind of as your virtual shoulder specialist here?
you know, uh, just saw. I think I don't remember if I was on Facebook or Instagram, and I saw the little ad, and of course, you see if you start looking up shoulder stuff, you see so much stuff. There's a little stick with a ball you can get and spin around, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that can't be. And I don't know, that just seemed like it might be the one legitimate thing that would help, and so thought I'd pull the trigger on it and give it a try. Hope.
Good man.
That's
We're
what
glad
made
that
me
you
do it
did
was
here.
hope. Yeah.
Well, good deal. Well, what did you think about kind of the structure of, having like, 7 days a week, 15, 20-minute blocks? How'd you feel about kind of the structure of how we laid out things here for you?
I think it works out real well. And what I would try to do is, of course, I can't always do this, but I try to break it up into not all at once, but do like the wall contours when we started doing those. I do some in
Right.
the morning, some in the evening. Those were murder at first. Oh, those hurt. But by golly, I can do them now. And I don't sound like I'm dying now when I do them. So getting better, So yeah, I try to split it up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, and it's pretty manageable to get things taken care of like throughout the day, right?
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The
As you were kind of working through it, because I know you done some other different things and kind of looked at some other programs. Like,
Yeah.
was there anything kind of unique that stood out to you as you were kind of working through the program?
Well, the other program that I have, the wife has a thing through her work called Hinge Health,
Hmm.
and then I was doing that before I came to you guys. And
Right.
the Hinge Health is good, but it's all very basic. There's nothing really addressed just the shoulder and the issue I was having, and seemed like you guys did more to strengthen the shoulder better. So that was the biggest difference for me. Really targeting the problem.
Yeah, man, targeting that problem. That's super
Yes.
critical there.
Mhm.
And what do you think is the biggest improvement? You mentioned kind of like getting that shoulder out to the side. You mentioned
Yeah.
holding up those big bags at work.
Mhm.
What kind of other
Yeah.
improvements have you noticed with the
The
shoulder?
strength and the mobility are the two main things. I can move. Trying not to rush it. I really like the yellow light, green light, red light thing. I said that backwards, but anyway, I really like that way of looking at the pain.
Yeah, in what way?
Well, it just really gives you a good mental idea of when to stop and not hurt yourself.
Mm.
So,
Do you feel like
yeah,
in the past maybe you kind of push it a little too hard at times?
yeah, no doubt. The no pain, no gain. And I'm like, no pain is good.
Exactly.
No pain is gain.
So and so
Yeah, now
and
you
you finally
finally
were able to
gym and I'm pushing on something and I feel a little bit of a tweak. I'm like, hey, that's my shoulder saying, enough of this for now. Let's back off and try something else. So,
good, that's huge, man. Yeah, our number one goal is to educate our clients so you understand like how you navigate the sensations from the shoulder, tackling new movements
right.
and monitoring that response. And it sounds
Yeah,
like the pain traffic light was helpful to help you kind of monitor that shoulder.
it did. Yeah, it did. That helps me. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And getting this shoulder less painful, getting back in the gym, like what kind of things in the gym are you doing? I think I saw back in July you were trying to do like 140 pounds on the bench press, like with an incline. What kind of weights are you doing now?
I can do that again now. I had stopped doing that completely. And just probably in the last couple of weeks, I started playing with it at 35 and 45-degree angles. Tried 100 pounds. Oh, that felt good. Tried 120. Oh, that felt good. Tried 130. Hey, that felt good. Next thing I know, I was in under 140 pounds. No problem. So I spend a little more time making sure I'm in a good position when I set up,
Right.
making sure my shoulders are back good. And but yeah, I'm back in the game, so to speak.
Good,
Yes.
good, good. And so how many days a week are you training these days now?
Oh, I probably work out. I kind of split it up, but I probably do at least 3 days a week, maybe four. Yeah, yeah,
Fantastic,
yeah.
fantastic. And being
Yeah,
able
I'm
to
63 years old. I can outrun everyone I know that's 30. And,
good.
I don't act like I'm 63. They took my blood pressure that day, 121 over 70. It's not bad for an old goat.
Absolutely. And being in your 60s and maintaining that healthy, active lifestyle, how
Yeah.
important is that to you?
Oh, yeah, man. I don't care about living to be 110. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to be active while I'm here. Yeah. So,
Absolutely, absolutely. And I guess, going through this experience, how's this kind of like maybe change your outlook on kind of managing that shoulder for the long term here?
no doubt about it, I will be much more alert to not only just my shoulder, but any joint for that matter. I feel a little bit of a catch. I know that's that joint talking to me. And yeah, the old push through the pain mentality is out the window. Definitely listening to my body a little better when I'm working out.
Excellent. That's
Don't want to go
that's
through this
huge.
again.
Yeah, you don't want to do it again there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just the last part here is, if you were talking to somebody who's maybe hesitant about starting like an online virtual shoulder rehab program, what would maybe be a thought that you would share with them?
I actually have a buddy who is having trouble with his left side. He acts like it's from the shoulder blade down. And I keep telling him, man, you need to get on this program. It's in your neck. The first thing they'll do is work on your neck, and that's what you need. And so I keep telling him, it's worth every penny, to get back in the game.